Hi everyone, welcome to my channel. I'm Kim, a fairly average mum, and today I've got a one below haul, and I'm also going to be showing you some friend art by Rachael. So let's get cracking. Hiya, how are y'all doing? I'm feeling so much better than yesterday. So much better, honestly. I meant to film quite a few videos yesterday, but having edited the first one that I did, I thought, yeah, I looked shocking. Absolutely shocking. I mean, I don't look an oil painting now, you know. Nobody's going to, like, mix me up with the Mona Lisa, are they, you know. But, yeah, at least I feel a bit better. My lovely daughter yesterday invited me around for tea. And cooked me an amazing meal. At some point, I'm going to do a couple of cooking videos. I'm going to bake a cake. Eek. Right, but I also sort of thought I'd show you this alarm. Goodness me. I thought I might do a bit of cooking, you know, Kim's cooking as opposed to Kay's cooking. Yeah, I might make this meal that my daughter had made for me because it was just so delicious. Absolutely delicious. It's one of the best things I've eaten since, well, maybe last time she cooked for me, you know what I mean? Right, okay, so I went over to One Below. If you don't have a One Below, it is like a pound shop or a dollar shop if you're from the US, you know. It just sells random stuff, quite a lot of homewares and cleaning things and seasonal bits. It is just a pound shop, basically. Not everything in it is a pound now. But yeah, you do get some great bargains. I've also got this artwork to show you. Okay, so the lovely Rachael, let me put my gigs on because I want to be able to tell you this right. Okay, yeah, okay, right. This lovely lady called Rachael contacted me and asked me if she could send me some of her artwork. She's got an Etsy shop. I'm going to tell you the deets, hence why I've put my glasses on. I love Etsy for a start, and I love the independent sort of shops on there. So this absolutely appeals to me, and I have only briefly looked at it, so I'm super excited to like show you what she's sent me. But she's got an Etsy shop called Art by Rachael Painting, okay, and she sells calendars, which is what she sent me, I think, and original artworks, and she has sent me an original artwork. She also has lessons that you can print and do at home, with step-by-step illustrations, and she's been teaching art for quite a long time, you know, so fabulous. And she said the lessons would make great gifts for anyone interested in watercolour, because they're only £6 each, and there's 25% off in December. So yeah, so she sent me all the details, and I will link it all in the description box. But I am absolutely desperate to have a look at what she sent me. She does cups and things as well, but I deliberately asked her if she'd send me a calendar because I knew that way I'd get the maximum number of images to be able to show you. So it's cup. She sent it to me P.O. box. Oh, and I've got to tell you how dedicated this lady is, right? Okay, so I've worked out what the problem was. Rachael, this will be information for you. So I'd got a new P.O. box, but the sorting office near to where I am hadn't been sent the information for my P.O. box. So they'd had this parcel sitting there for 3 weeks. Now, in the meantime, when she realised that I'd not received it, she sent me another parcel out, which I've had to request to be re-delivered to me. But now they've got me information, anybody sends out to me P.O. box, they do know where I am now, which is helpful. But yeah, she was so dedicated to getting this to me. She went above and beyond. So thank you so much, Rachael. Okay, so let's open this and have a look, and then I'll get on to my One Below haul. Oh my goodness, this is beautiful. Okay, it's fallen off the backing, but I'll be able to put it back on. So this is an original artwork by her. Look how beautiful that is. Oh wow, it's even got the mount and everything. That is so pretty. I'm absolutely in awe of anybody that can do watercolours. When I was young, I used to love doing watercolours, but not on this level. You know what I mean, right? I'm an acrylic painter and not a watercolourist, so I really appreciate anybody who's got that level of skill. That is so pretty. It's so, so lovely. I'm going to find a pride of place for it somewhere in my house, Rachel. I'll get a frame to put round the mount and then get it on my wall. That's so beautiful. Thank you so much. And then these calendars, which ones she sent me? Right here, let's have a look at them. Oh, wow, look at these. How beautiful. This would make you want to pass the months, this. Look, these are all her artworks that she's turned into calendars. How fabulous. Oh, my, I love that one. Absolutely love it. Really, really love it. Let me get to... Oh, my goodness, the colours on that are beautiful as well. Let me get to November. I really want to see November's. So June, July, fabulous. August, that's so pretty as well. Goodness me, these, honestly, the skill it must take to be able to paint like that. I could never do it, honestly. Like I say, I like acrylics. They're a bit more forgiving. I think watercolours, you've got to be very good at them to make it look so easily done. Do you know what I mean? If I did it, it'd be all laid up. That one I love. Love that one. Oh, November, that's when my birthday is. Okay, so I have an affinity with November and December. That is absolutely stunning. What a gorgeous calendar. And then there's this one, watercolour flowers. Okay, these are all for sale on our Etsy shop. Oh my goodness, look at those. Snowdrops. How beautiful. Oh wow, I love that one as well. Honestly, I've told my pal Dawn that she can have one of these because I met her the other day. We went out for a couple of drinks actually, and we just randomly ran into each other. And she would have to buy a calendar for next year, and I said, I'll bring you one of these in. Okay, so I'm going to choose my favourite. Dawn can have the other one. Sorry, Dawn, but I will choose my favourite out of the two. These are so pretty. May. Oh, wow, I love that. Do you know, honestly, these just remind me of my grandfather's garden when I was growing up. Because he used to have, well, he didn't really like flowers so much, but the front garden, because my grandmother loved them, and the side of the house were dedicated to flowers. And then he had, like, food growing in the back garden, you know, vegetables and things. So, and he kept rabbits, you know, for food. But, you know, I think it were a generational thing, so... These are so beautiful. Thank you so much, Rachel, for sending them out to me. Like I say, if you want to get hold of one of these, you will be supporting an independent business. So it's not like, they're not mass produced. It is Rachel's work. So, oh, October, that's my favourite out of this calendar so far. Absolutely adore that one. Oh, November, I get pink. Fabulous. And... December, gorgeous colours, lovely calendars, and thank you so much for sending them out to me because they are absolutely beautiful, really beautiful, and I completely admire your skill, you know. So anyway, as a complete contrast to that, one below, okay, so I called in because they've closed the big one that was near to where I am. I'm not mad about it because they've turned that one into a Poundland. But I'm walking up through Bradford and I realised there's still a one below, which is near to Primark. So I thought, I haven't been in ages, I'm going in. Okay, so I got myself a bag of goodies. Where is my bag of goodies? Here they are, I've got the wrong bag. That's my Poundland ones, coming soon. All right, so it's actually a Poundland bag that I put them in because I took all my bags with me. Right, this is random stuff. Let me get my receipt so I can actually tell you the prices of these. Okie dokie. Right, first up, I got these little bells. Right, you can string them, and I've got them to put them on this tree here because I've actually got a pinky themed tree, if you don't know. Over there, my big tree, my 7-foot tree. But I wanted some red because somebody said to me, get some red decorations. So while I'm looking for crackers ones, which is what I really want, ones that look a bit random and slightly ugly, if I'm honest, right? I thought I'll put these little bells on. So you get 10 of them. Let me just have a look how much they cost. Well, I could be on for a week. What I'll do is I'll edit this and put them all on the screen, because by the time I've looked through this receipt, honestly, it's going to take me a week. Okay, so I'll just put the prices on the screen. I just loved them. I thought they were a perfect size for this little gold tree, my vintage tree. Next up, I'm going to put my bag down there. Next up, I bought these because I just couldn't believe them. Santa hat cutlery holders. What on earth? Right, I didn't know how they'd work, what they'd be like, or anything, but I was fascinated by it. This is me all over. I pick up stuff because I don't understand it, and then I can explore it on my channel with you guys. Okay, right, so these are their cutlery holders. How are they cutlery holders? They're just baby hats. What are you supposed to do with them? Is it a set of 6? I think it is in fact a set of 6. But what do you do with them? First, they're very fluffy from all the white. How do you put them on your cutlery? I sort of thought that they would go round your cutlery, but I just don't understand how they would. Yeah, they're just wee hats. Are you just supposed to put your knife and fork in them on your place setting? I don't know what I'm going to do with those. I might put them onto little figures and stuff that I've got. Festive up. Nippy, do you want a Santa hat? Hang on, come on, Nippy, love. Here we go. Let's see whether Nippy would appreciate a Santa hat. God love her. If you've never met Nippy, this is Nippy. Right. A brief story of Nippy for new subscribers, right, is I used to have this little doll on my curtains while my kids were growing up. We got it on a car boot sale when we were on holiday in Emsby. And then at some point, I, while going through minimalism, or I'd lost her or something, my daughter found another one and bought it for me. So there we go. Nippy's a bit more festive now. She's got a little Santa hat. It were worth it for that. You can hold on, Nippy. She'll probably fall off before the end of the video, but I'll put her back on later. Okay, as cutlery holders, not sure I rate them. As a hat for Nippy, perfect. Absolutely love them. So I'm glad I bought them. Just for the purpose of festiving up Nippy. She can wear that until the new year. Okay. Hi, I'm just popping in here to say, if you're not subscribed to my channel, would you consider subscribing? It would mean the absolute world to me. I'm trying to get to 10k subscribers, and if I do, I'm having a big giveaway. So yeah, I'll hand you back. Thank you. Next up, I bought some of these. Okay, this is another story. Okay, I always buy these for my daughter. People who've been here for a while will know this story, but this is for the people who are new. Right, these are called toffee. All right, I think, okay. But when I was bringing my kids up, we thought these were called toffee for years. So I don't know what happened and why I thought they were called toffee. But I brought my kids up thinking they were called toffee. And then this one day, me and my oldest daughter were out shopping, and my daughter points at them and said, "What are they called?" I said, "Toffee." She went, "No, they're not." And it suddenly occurred to us, all in one moment, we were falling about laughing because for years, and to other people, we've been calling them toffee. So now, when I see them, I have to buy them. I can't eat them, but I will give them to my daughter, just as a constant reminder of that moment. So I buy these for our Dean. I don't even know if she actually likes them, but it was just such a funny moment when we realised that after years, by that time I must have been in my 40s, you know, and I'd always thought these were called toffee. So yeah, so I bought some anyway. Oh dear, I'll give them to our Dean. I get her some every year. I must get her some every year. Anyway, what else did I buy? Oh, right, I bought a cake tin. Right, yo, I don't have a cake tin. It's full of glitter. I'll have to wash it. But non-stick cake tin, because I'm determined that I'm going to bake a cake. All right. It won't be one that I'm going to eat, because it'll have gluten in it and eggs and milk and all sorts of stuff. But I'm determined to try and bake a cake as a video on my channel, just to prove how pants I am at cooking. Because you get those packet mixes, don't you? And they all look amazing. Right, then they're not accounting for my skill level, which is to say 0 skill level. So I bought this cake tin, although I haven't got a mixing bowl. Yeah, I haven't got a mixing bowl at the moment, so I'm going to have to get myself a mixing bowl as well. But I'm absolutely determined to try and make one of those cakes that always look fabulous on the box, but inevitably will not look fabulous when I make them, you know. So yeah, cake tin, pop it on there. Rightio. Oh, I bought a couple of decorations because I quite liked them. I hope they'd go with my tree. Okay, so a couple of ballerinas. Now, my pink tree, these will match. I'm looking at them now. Yeah, they will match. Around the back of my pink tree, there's quite a few gaps. So I thought, oh, I'll get these two. And then they can go around the back of my tree so that when anybody walks into my living room / bedroom, okay, it don't look quite so bare on the back of my tree. So very happy with them. They had some other decorations and stuff in pinks, but I didn't like very many of them, if I'm honest. Quite like these two. I thought they looked fabulously expressive, you know, right, okay. And they've got 2 different poses, which I love, you know, so although the glitter is coming off a little bit, but you know, it's okay. They'll be all right round back of my tree. Fill up a gap. So got those ones. What else did I buy? Oh, I got a couple of headbands, just because I'm going to wear them into work with kids. So also for new viewers or subscribers, if you don't know, I'm sort of one of the lead practitioners in a baby room, okay, so in a day nursery. And the kiddies are in our room up to the age 2. So right from tiny tots right up to the age 2. I mean, the age of 2 is still a tiny tot. But stuff like this I like to get because I can wear them, right, and then I'll take them off. The kids will want to try them on. So let's take the little tag off, right, and we'll try them. So yeah, I will go in wearing these. Look, there we are, reindeer ones. I love that they're sparkly. And then the kids will be fascinated by them. Take them off my head and they'll try them on, you know. And it's just, it helps with fine and gross motor skills that they're able to sort of try and put things on for themselves. But also it's a bit of fun. I will have to supervise these so that nobody gets anything in the mouth. But yeah, it's a nice little activity to do with the kiddies. You know, when they see you wearing stuff, they want to wear them, right? Which is why I don't wear my glasses much at work, because otherwise the kids would have them off my face in no time. And the next one I got is by far my favourite. They're one of these bopper ones. I just absolutely loved them. I loved the colours of them. Thought they were really, really festive. Can I take this off? That was stuck on. Oh, it's because it had twist ties. Maybe if I'd have undone the twist ties, I'd have been able to get it off a bit easier. Let's take this one off and I'll try it on. Yeah, just love these things. Like I say, the kiddies will want to try them. So, yep, that's my bopper one. Oh, I love that. That's hilarious, honestly. Absolutely love it. I think the kids will really like it. Do you know what? You could make, it's like clackers. I don't know how old some of the viewers are that watch me, but do you remember clackers? They were like originally a stick with 2 bits of string and then 2 ball things that used to hang down. And you used to do this business and the balls would clack together. And if you were really good at it, you could go like that and make them clack at the bottom and the top as you were doing it, right? I wasn't very good at them and smacks me hand so many times with them. But yeah, they remind me of clackers. All right, that's a blast from the past for me, that one. Right, here, what else did I get? Oh, I got this little snowman. He's just going to sit on my backdrop because I absolutely loved him. He is a Christmas tree decoration, but he's too big for this little thing here. So he might just sit on my backdrop, but I just loved him. Look at his nose, honestly. He's got his little carrot nose. He's dead sparkly. They actually had these in Poundland as well when I went to Poundland, but I think they were more expensive at Poundland. So super happy with him. You could even put little lights in him, make him light up, I think. But look at him, he's all glittery. Let me take his tag off. Let's sit you there, little fella. You can sit under the tree. There you go. Right, my little snowman there. Happy with that one. Oh, and then I got some little lights for my tree, for this tree. Like I say, I'm wanting to put red on because a lady said to me, red would look really great. Did I even finish telling you that tale? Right, I meant to. Okay, so a lady had left me a comment saying this thrifted little Christmas tree, vintage Christmas tree, looked great with red on it. So when I seen these, I thought they'd be fabulous on it. You only actually get a few, 8. But I thought that'd be enough to light up on my little tree, you know. They are just little red balls that fit double A's. Hang on, I'm going to go get me batteries and I'll show you. Got my batteries. Let's hope they're not dead. Oh my goodness. How fab. I'll have to put this back in on later, but look at them. They're super cute. I really, really like them. So they're going on my tree. I think I actually bought some more from Poundland, you know. Maybe's. Did I? I can't remember. Anyway, like I say, look out for my Poundland haul coming up because I got some fun stuff from there as well. But absolutely love those. They're going to be great on here. Like that they actually turn off as well. So I'll get that back, the case put back together and I'll be able to put them on my tree. I'll do that when I've finished filming. Okay, put my gigs back on. Right, then I bought a couple of games because I just thought, why not? Right, okay, so the first one I bought were beer pong. I think these were $1.25 each. Right, brilliant. So what do you get in them? I couldn't open them in the shop because I felt very self-conscious and I'd also neglected to pick up a basket. So I was like playing the crackerjack end game, right, carrying around all this stuff in my arms. So I daren't open them for fear of dropping all the stuff. So what you get inside beer pong, okay, is 3 orange balls, like ping pong type balls, and then just these plastic cups. So if you don't know how to play it, you bounce these and try and get them into the cups. All right, they're really nice. I like those. £1.25, that's actually all right. You know, if it had been £4, I'd have thought that were a rip-off, but for $1.25, that's fab. So that's beer pong. All right, and then I also bought bubbly bounce, which I take it is a, you know, sort of beer pong as well, but in a different form. So just thought they might be great. Okay, you get pink balls in this one. So 3 pink balls. Where am I going to put them? Pop them in my beer pong. And then what are these like? Okay, have they got bottoms for them? Yes, they do. Okay, so you get 6 sets of these. Let me put one together to show you. So I just really like this game. You know, when you're having a few drinks and stuff over Christmas, it's a good fun game. All right, so that's the other one. I can imagine this is a lot harder than beer pong. Because look, it's very, very small in there. You know, to try and get the ball to actually get into there and not bounce out. Yeah, I imagine that is so hard, right? I'd definitely rather play beer pong than the bubbly bounce. Although I think they're both great games for £1.25. They're fabulous, really like them. You just have to slot the bottoms on them, so great. Just pop them on the end of my bed. Okay, what else did I buy? Should have me other things. All right, so I bought a pair of socks because I've got like a collection of them going. Although I did give quite a few to my son the other day when I seen him, which I'm happy about because what he told me to do, were mix up the socks, which I just thought, why didn't I think of that? If they're going to go silly, you might as well go really silly. So he took one of the naughty, one of the nice ones, and I've got a naughty and a nice one now to mix up. And the ones I'd got from Primark, we paired up some of those as well. So he took a set and I kept a set. So we've got sort of matching socks now, even though one foot doesn't match the other. I thought it might be fun over Christmas. So I got this pair, which are reindeers, sort of Rudolph ones. They've got a pom-pom on them, proper pom-pom. What's it say? Festive 3D character socks. Let's have a look. Goodness me. They actually, oh my goodness, they've even got little non-slip things on the bottom. They're actually not a bad pair of socks, you know, those. They're really nice. So although that bit might be quite difficult to get under a filled in shoe, which is what I wear at work. I imagine these are supposed to be slipper socks, sort of slipper socks, given they've got that on the back and a pom-pom on the top. But yeah, I'll wear those in my house maybe, because I don't think my work shoes are going to go over that pom-pom, and I really don't want to have to cut it off. So I might keep these for in the house and wear them as slipper socks, but I thought they were great. I really liked them. And then I bought a little snow globe, which I loved as well. So it's this one. So it's a little snowman. Look at him. What a cutie. I really liked him. When I saw it, I thought, oh, I'm definitely having it. I love a snow globe. And that's just small enough. So it's really cute. I'm going to put this in my backdrop as well. Look, you can sit there, little snowman. Very happy with him. And then last up, I bought some peppermint twirl, is it? It's like a lip seal. Well, I love peppermint flavour. So it'd be a great little stocking filler as well. But I thought I'd try it. Is this an actual tin? It looks like it might be an actual tin. Like I say, I really like peppermint flavour. I sort of was slightly worried though that it might make your lips tingle. You know, come out. Wow, that wasn't easy. You know, it's just got a sticker on the top, but quite cute. Oh my goodness, look at the colour of it. It doesn't really smell of peppermint. Hang on. It smells more like just pepper. Not peppermint. Is this going to really irritate my mouth? That tastes of nothing. Right, that is a real disappointment. I were really hoping it would be peppermint. Yeah, that tastes of nought. Does it even, honestly? And it don't smell of anything. It smells peppery, but not peppermint. Yeah, that's slightly disappointing. For me quid, it's slightly disappointing. I'm sure it will moisturise your lips so and keep them from chapping. So yeah, I'm happy with it on the basis that it's just a lip seal for sort of a quid, but it really does not taste or smell of peppermint. So like I say, a bit disappointing. Although I can feel a tingle on my mouth, I can actually feel it tingling. Maybe it'll end up having like a plumping effect, which goodness knows I could do with, so it might be good for that. But yeah, that's probably one of my least favourite things I bought. So yeah, so those are all my things. Dropping them all on the floor now. Yeah, it was good fun going round. When you haven't been round a particular shop for ages, then all the range were in for Christmas. They had loads of stuff. I mean, I could have decorated my tree probably on about half the price I paid at B&M. Although I actually preferred the decorations I got at B&M, you know. But yeah, if I'd have been on a really low budget to decorate a tree, definitely could have got a load of stuff there. It might be worth going in. I don't know if you've got a One Below near you. Not everybody has them, do they? But I don't think there's much of a muchness, in all honesty, between a sort of £1 shop and another. You know, they did have quite a bit of crossover with what you can get at Poundland, although I have to say it were a bit cheaper in a lot of cases. So if you're from the States, will you let us know what your dollar stores are like, please? Because I always see people doing hauls and things, or going to places, you know, sort of Dollar General and places like that. No idea what they are like. And I'm fascinated to know, because I love bargain shops, you know. So are they massive? Because your charity shops are massive. Well, they're not charity shops, are they? Thrift stores are massive compared to our little charity shops here. So yeah, if you're from the States, will you let me know what your dollar stores are like, please? Because I really, really want to know. But anyway, that's all my things. Thank you so much to Rachael for sending me out those beautiful calendars and that beautiful original artwork. Okay, I am super happy with them. And like I say, I'll get a frame for my artwork and get it put up somewhere in my house because I'm so impressed by it. But anyway, that's everything for today. If you've liked this video, please give us a like. It really helps us out. And if you like this kind of content, you might want to consider subscribing. I've left all my contact details in the description box just in case you want to contact me for any reason. I'll also link Rachel's Etsy shop and a website and all that kind of stuff. Just in case you want to have a look for yourself. No pressure, but you would be supporting a small business. But thank you very much for taking a few moments out of your day to spend with me. Bye!